Welcome, dear friends, to a gentle journey through 150 magical mysteries of the Harry Potter world. This beloved series, filled with enchanting spells, ancient secrets, and unforgettable characters, has captured the hearts of millions across the globe. Tonight, we will softly wander through the many mysteries that make up this incredible universe, exploring the secrets behind wands, potions, magical creatures, and the hidden corners of Hogwarts. We'll uncover the whispers of the past, the hidden details, and the moments that continue to captivate our imaginations. All of this, wrapped in a blanket of warmth and wonder, will help guide you to a peaceful and restful sleep. Now, as you settle in, allow yourself to relax and let the gentle rhythm of this journey carry you further into calm. Let your breathing soften with each word, feeling the quiet tension release from your body. There's no need to rush, no need to worry. Just let go of the day and let the magic of these stories guide you into the quiet, peaceful night. And if you enjoy drifting through stories like this, you're always welcome to subscribe and softly tell me where you're listening from tonight. Now take a deep breath and relax, for the magical adventure is about to begin, and the first mystery awaits. Fact 1. The character of Harry Potter was inspired by author J.K. Rowling's own experiences as a child. Just like Harry, she faced moments of loneliness and resilience. Rowling used her childhood memories to create a protagonist who would grow, learn, and face challenges with courage. The wizarding world itself was born from her imagination, a place where every corner seemed alive with possibility, just as every part of Harry's journey would bring him closer to understanding his own strength. Fact 2. The iconic lightning-shaped scar on Harry's forehead isn't just a mark of his survival. It is a constant reminder of his connection to Lord Voldemort. This scar, deep and unusual, has a magical significance. It allows Harry to feel Voldemort's emotions, especially when the Dark Lord is near. It's more than just a symbol, it's a constant bond, a silent link to the power that tried to end his life and to the wizard who would forever shape his destiny. Fact 3. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, as rich in history as it is in magic, is hidden from the non-magical world through powerful enchantments. This secrecy ensures that only those who are meant to attend can find it. It's said that the castle itself seems to rearrange its halls, doors, and staircases, ensuring that no one ever fully understands its design. The Hogwarts of our imagination is alive, shifting and changing, like a living, breathing entity guiding students on their journey. Fact 4. The house system at Hogwarts, where students are sorted into Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin, reflects not just personality, but the values that are celebrated in each house. Gryffindor stands for bravery, Ravenclaw for wisdom, Hufflepuff for loyalty, and Slytherin for ambition. The sorting hat, which chooses the house for each student, is a magical object with a mind of its own, capable of reading a person's innermost desires and qualities to find where they truly belong, making it one of the most powerful and ancient artifacts in the wizarding world. Fact 5. Professor Dumbledore's full name, Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore, is a blend of various inspirations. Albus, meaning white in Latin, reflects his pure-hearted nature. Percival is derived from the legendary Arthurian knight, symbolizing honor and courage. Wulfric, a rare name meaning wolf power, hints at his strength, and Brian, meaning high or noble, reflects his wisdom. Each name chosen represents a facet of Dumbledore's complex character, wise, courageous, and always ready to face the darkness with love. Fact 6. The Weasley family, one of the most beloved families in the Harry Potter series, are known for their fiery red hair. But did you know that the Weasley twins, Fred and George, had a special connection? They were always in tune with one another, almost as if they shared one mind. Their pranks, jokes, and inventions brought laughter to the dark moments in the series. Their bond was so deep that it's said they could finish each other's sentences, proof of their extraordinary friendship and the magic of being twins. Fact 7. The Hogwarts Express, the train that takes students to and from school, is not just a method of transportation, it's an icon of magic and tradition. The train's route passes through stunningly beautiful and wild landscapes, sometimes veiled by mists or enchanted to appear different depending on the time of year. The whistle of the train and the rhythmic sound of the tracks are comforting symbols of the return to Hogwarts, where adventure, knowledge, and friendship await those who journey aboard. Fact 8. The magical creatures in the Harry Potter world are many and varied. Some, like the hippogriff, require a deep understanding of respect and trust to approach, while others, such as the mischievous nifflers, are drawn to shiny objects. The magical world is teeming with creatures, both wondrous and dangerous. The care and understanding of these creatures is a study in patience and knowledge, with each one adding to the rich tapestry of life at Hogwarts and beyond, reminding us of the depth and mystery of the magical world. Fact 9. The Mirror of Arist, one of the most mysterious objects in the wizarding world, shows the deepest desires of one's heart. When Harry first looks into it, he sees himself with his deceased parents, Lily and James Potter. However, Dumbledore warns him that the mirror can trap people in endless longing, unable to move forward. The mirror serves as a reminder that our greatest desires can be both a source of strength and a hindrance if we allow them to consume us. Fact 2. The Dark Mark, the symbol of Lord Voldemort's followers, the Death Eaters, is a powerful and terrifying symbol in the wizarding world. It's a skull with a serpent slithering through its mouth, signifying death and control. When the dark mark is seen in the sky, it signals that Voldemort's followers have done his bidding, bringing fear wherever it appears. Yet despite its chilling nature, the dark mark is also a reminder of the power that can rise from darkness, a lesson in the strength of resistance and the power of choice. Fact 11. The famous Quidditch game, beloved by witches and wizards alike, is played on broomsticks, a sport known for its fast pace and high-flying thrills. The game consists of 4 balls and 7 players per team, each with unique roles. One of the most mysterious aspects of Quidditch is the Golden Snitch, a tiny winged ball that flies at incredible speeds. Catching it brings the team 150 points, making it the game's most coveted prize. The snitch is not only a symbol of victory, but of the magical unpredictability that defines this exhilarating sport. Fact 12. The Room of Requirement at Hogwarts is a magical room that only appears when someone is in desperate need of it. It changes its form depending on the user's request, providing exactly what is needed at that moment. This room, hidden within the walls of Hogwarts, has been the site of many secret meetings, hidden treasures, and unspoken desires. It is a testament to the magic that flows through the very stones of Hogwarts, showing how the castle itself responds to the hearts and minds of those who walk its halls. Fact 13. The Marauder's Map is a magical artifact that shows the exact location of every person within Hogwarts. Created by four Hogwarts students, James Potter, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, and Peter Pettigrew, this map reveals the hidden paths, secret corridors, and even the footsteps of those who dare to wander the halls after curfew. The phrase, "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good," unlocks the map, and with a flick of the wand, it becomes a guide to all the hidden secrets of Hogwarts, leading to adventures and mischief. Fact 14. The Dark Lord Voldemort wasn't born with his sinister name. He was originally named Tom Riddle, a name that was both a part of his heritage and a symbol of his humble beginnings. However, Tom Riddle's obsession with power led him to discard his given name, choosing instead the terrifying moniker Lord Voldemort. The name itself, a combination of the French words Voldemort, meaning flight of death, perfectly encapsulated his desire for immortality and control. His transformation into Voldemort reflects the depths of his obsession with mastery over life and death. Fact 15. The prophecy about Harry Potter and Lord Voldemort's final confrontation is a key piece of the series. It was foretold that the one with the power to defeat the Dark Lord would be born when the seventh month died. This prophecy was delivered by Sybil Trelawney, the eccentric divination professor at Hogwarts. While many believed prophecies were vague and unreliable, the prophecy about Harry proved true, setting the stage for his ultimate role in the defeat of Voldemort. It is a reminder that destiny, though uncertain, often weaves its way into the fabric of our lives. Fact 16. The character of Severus Snape is one of the most complex in the Harry Potter series. A spy for both Voldemort and Dumbledore, Snape's motivations are unclear for much of the story. He is driven by love, loyalty, and the desire for redemption. His deep, unspoken love for Lily Potter, Harry's mother, shapes his actions, and his ultimate sacrifice proves that even the darkest figures can find their way back to light. Snape's story is a powerful reminder that no one is entirely defined by their past, and redemption is always possible. Fact 17. The basilisk, a terrifying serpent bred by Salazar Slytherin, is one of the most dangerous creatures in the wizarding world. It is said that the creature's gaze can instantly kill anyone who looks directly into its eyes. In the Chamber of Secrets, the legendary serpent is unleashed, bringing terror to Hogwarts. The basilisk's connection to Slytherin, one of the founding Hogwarts houses, is a symbol of the house's darker qualities. Yet, as with all magical creatures, there is an underlying connection to the world of magic, showing the delicate balance between light and dark. Fact 18. The magical spell Alohomora is used to unlock doors, an essential spell for any young witch or wizard on the go. But did you know it comes from a word in the Malagasy language, spoken in Madagascar? The spell itself means friendly to thieves, highlighting its mischievous nature. While often used to open doors in a hurry, it can also be seen as a symbol of the curiosity and adventurous spirit that drives many characters in the series. Whether for escaping trouble or uncovering secrets, Alohomora is a key to unlocking the unknown. Fact 19. Fawkes, Dumbledore's loyal phoenix, is more than just a magical creature. A symbol of rebirth, Fawkes has the ability to heal with his tears, which have powerful restorative properties. Phoenixes, like Fawkes, are known for their ability to regenerate, rising from their own ashes after death. This cycle of life, death, and rebirth mirrors many of the themes found in the Harry Potter series. Just as Fawkes helps heal wounds, both physical and emotional, the story of Harry Potter is one of growth, transformation, and the constant opportunity for renewal. Fact 20: the invisibility cloak that Harry inherits is one of the fabled Deathly Hallows, powerful magical objects that were created by Death himself. According to the tale, the cloak grants its wearer complete invisibility, but unlike other cloaks of invisibility, it does not lose its power over time. It was a gift given to Harry's ancestor, Ignotus Peveril, and has passed down through generations. The cloak is a symbol of protection and secrecy, and it plays a key role in Harry's journey. It serves as a reminder of the power of choice and the weight of destiny. Fact 21: the Hogwarts acceptance letter that Harry receives is not just a symbol of his entry into the magical world, but a significant moment in his life. The letter is delivered in a very unusual way by owl, a method exclusive to wizards and witches. This magical mode of communication is not only a distinctive feature of the wizarding worlds, but it also emphasizes the personal, magical touch of the invitation. The owl's ability to find Harry, even in the most remote of places, highlights the power and certainty of the magical world's reach. Fact 22: Hermione Granger's character was inspired by J.K. Rowling's own experiences growing up. Like Hermione, Rowling was a bookish, intelligent young girl who had a deep love for reading and learning. The character of Hermione, with her quick wit and strong moral compass, represents the power of knowledge and perseverance. She is a symbol of strength, not in physical might, but in the strength of character, and throughout the series, she proves that intelligence, kindness, and hard work are qualities that hold more value than any magical ability. Fact 23: the concept of the Triwizard Tournament, with its 3 dangerous challenges, was introduced in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The tournament was a magical competition between 3 wizarding schools: Hogwarts, Beauxbatons, and Durmstrang. Each school sent its champion to compete for the coveted Triwizard Cup. The challenges themselves were designed to test the participants' courage, intelligence, and magical skill, and they are among the most thrilling and dangerous moments in the series. The tournament also serves as a turning point for Harry, bringing him face to face with darker forces. Fact 24: the Polyjuice Potion is one of the most complex and dangerous potions in the wizarding world. It allows a witch or wizard to take on the physical appearance of another person, but the potion is not without its risks. The transformation is temporary and often causes uncomfortable side effects, such as nausea or uncontrollable hair growth. The potion's creation requires careful attention to detail, as it involves rare ingredients and precise timing. In the series, it plays a pivotal role in several key moments, helping characters disguise themselves when needed most. Fact 25: the Forbidden Forest, located just beyond the grounds of Hogwarts, is home to many magical creatures, some of which are dangerous and others that are merely misunderstood. It is a place of mystery and danger, filled with creatures like centaurs, thestrals, and acromantulas. The forest is not just a setting for adventurous students, but a symbol of the unknown, reminding us of the deep, untapped magic that exists in the world waiting to be discovered. Yet, it also teaches the importance of caution and respect for the creatures that call it home. Fact 26: Gilderoy Lockhart, the charming yet incompetent defense against the dark arts professor, is famous for his tall tales and self glorifying antics. While he claims to have performed many great feats of bravery, his true abilities are far less impressive. His character is a satire of vanity and self promotion, showing the dangers of ego and deceit. Lockhart's story is also a reminder that not all appearances are as they seem, and that true courage is not about fame or recognition, but about doing what is right, even when no one is watching. Fact 27. Professor McGonagall, the stern but loving transfiguration teacher, is known for her strictness, but also her deep care for her students. She is a member of Gryffindor House, known for her courage and loyalty, and has a fierce loyalty to Hogwarts. McGonagall's ability to transform into a cat is not just a fun trick, it's a symbol of her adaptability and strength. Her role in the series is to guide students with wisdom, showing that true leadership comes from balance, compassion, and the willingness to protect what is worth fighting for. Fact 28. The Philosopher's Stone, a magical object capable of granting immortality, is one of the most powerful and sought after artifacts in the wizarding world. It was created by the alchemist Nicolas Flamel, who lived for centuries with the help of the stone's elixir of life. The stone itself symbolizes the pursuit of knowledge and the dangers of immortality. Its ability to produce gold and grant eternal life becomes a focal point of the story in the Philosopher's Stone, representing both the ultimate goal of magical achievement and the temptation of infinite power. Fact 29. The Dark Mark, a terrifying symbol associated with Lord Voldemort and his followers, the Death Eaters, is a symbol of fear. It is a skull with a serpent emerging from its mouth, and its appearance in the sky is a chilling signal of death and destruction. However, the Dark Mark is also a symbol of resistance and defiance. In the final battles, Harry and his friends fight against the forces it represents, showing that even the darkest symbols can be overcome by the light of courage and unity. Fact 30. Diagon Alley, the magical shopping district in London, is a bustling marketplace filled with magical shops, each selling everything from broomsticks to cauldrons. It is the first place Harry truly experiences the magic of the wizarding world, and it serves as a gateway to his new life. The alley itself is filled with hidden gems, each shop and corner holding secrets and wonders. It's a place where magic is tangible and where even the most mundane items can be transformed into something extraordinary, reminding us that magic is always around us if we know where to look. Fact 31. The first Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, was initially rejected by numerous publishers before it was finally accepted. J.K. Rowling, an unknown writer at the time, faced countless rejections. This story of perseverance became part of the magical journey for readers, reminding us that success often comes after struggle. It is a testament to the power of belief in one's work and how even the most impossible dreams can take root and flourish, just as Harry did in the face of the trials he faced from the very start. Fact 32. The Weasley twins, Fred and George, were not just pranksters, but brilliant inventors. Their joke shop, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, became one of the most successful businesses in the magical world. Through their clever inventions, they provided not only laughter, but also valuable products like skiving snack boxes, which could help students skip class without getting caught. Their playful nature and creativity symbolize the importance of humor and lightness, even in the darkest of times. Fred and George prove that joy and invention are powerful forces that can shape the world in unexpected ways. Fact 33: Hogwarts has a rich and storied history, with its founding over 1,000 years ago by four brilliant witches and wizards: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Each of them founded one of the four houses, each of which upheld their values. Despite their differing views, the four founders created a school that embraced diversity, as each house offered a unique approach to magic and life. Hogwarts's legacy endures, showing that even the greatest minds can find common ground in the pursuit of knowledge and the betterment of future generations. Fact 34: The character of Luna Lovegood is known for her eccentricity and dreamy personality, but she is also one of the most courageous and perceptive characters in the series. Luna's unwavering belief in the fantastical creatures and ideas that others dismiss shows the importance of staying true to oneself. Her character teaches us that it's okay to be different, and that the things we are sometimes mocked for may turn out to be more meaningful than we could ever know. Luna's strength lies in her quiet confidence and her ability to see beyond the ordinary world. Fact 35: The character of Dobby the house elf may have appeared as a mere sidekick, but his actions were deeply impactful. Dobby's eventual freedom from the Malfoy family was a poignant moment in the series. He symbolizes the importance of freedom and self-worth, no matter one's station in life. His loyalty to Harry Potter, despite being treated cruelly by his former masters, shows the strength of true friendship and the power of kindness. Dobby's sacrifice and bravery continue to resonate, reminding us of the power of compassion and the fight for freedom in even the smallest acts. Fact 36: The Elder Wand, one of the Deathly Hallows, is the most powerful wand in existence. The wand's origin is rooted in the legendary tale of the three brothers who encountered death and were granted three powerful objects: the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak. The wand itself is said to make its possessor unbeatable, but it comes at a great cost. Its history is marked by violence, betrayal, and the search for ultimate power, making it a symbol of the dangers of desiring too much control over one's fate. Fact 37: The Mirror of Arist, which shows the deepest desires of one's heart, is a magical object of great significance. When Harry first gazes into the mirror, he sees himself with his parents, a longing he never knew he had. However, Dumbledore warns that the mirror can trap people in their desires, preventing them from moving forward in life. It teaches an important lesson about the dangers of dwelling too much on the past and the importance of living in the present, as our true happiness lies not in what we wish for, but in what we choose to pursue. Fact 38: Thestrals, the skeletal winged horses that pull the Hogwarts carriages, are one of the most mysterious creatures in the wizarding world. They can only be seen by those who have witnessed death and truly understood its meaning. Though they are often considered dark or unsettling, Thestrals represent the reality of mortality and the strength that comes with accepting it. They symbolize the idea that death, while frightening, is a natural part of life, and that acknowledging it can help us live more fully, appreciating the beauty and fragility of every moment. Fact 39: The character of Sirius Black, Harry's godfather, was not only one of the most loyal and loving figures in Harry's life, but also one of the most misunderstood. For years, he was believed to be a traitor, but the truth of his innocence was revealed in a tragic yet triumphant moment. Sirius's story shows how easily one can be misjudged and the powerful role that friendship and trust play in overcoming adversity. His love for Harry and his willingness to fight for what is right, despite being wronged by the world, is an enduring legacy. Fact 40. The Gringotts Wizarding Bank, run by goblins, is the most secure place in the magical world. The vaults within the bank are known for their high level of protection, with powerful enchantments and even dragons guarding some of the most valuable treasures. Gringotts represents the wealth and power of the wizarding world, but also its secrets. The bank's role in the series is symbolic, showing that even in the most secure places, danger can lurk beneath the surface, and that the pursuit of wealth and power often comes with hidden costs. Fact 41. The spell Expelliarmus, used to disarm opponents, is one of Harry Potter's signature spells. While it may seem simple, it is a powerful and strategic spell, often used to disarm foes without causing harm. This spell reflects Harry's nature. He prefers non-violent solutions, striving to overcome obstacles through intelligence and kindness. The charm became symbolic of his growth, showing that true strength lies in the ability to fight without the need for destruction. Over time, Expelliarmus becomes a mark of Harry's identity, separating him from those who rely on darker, more harmful magic. Fact 42. The character of Neville Longbottom evolves dramatically throughout the series. Initially seen as clumsy and lacking in confidence, Neville grows into a brave and loyal hero. His courage truly shines during the Battle of Hogwarts, where he destroys the final Horcrux, Voldemort's snake, Nagini. Neville's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and self-belief. He teaches us that courage isn't always about being the bravest at first. It's about growing through adversity, finding strength within, and standing up for what is right, even when the odds seem impossible. Fact 43. The Golden Snitch, though small and elusive, is one of the most iconic symbols in the Harry Potter series. Capturing the snitch is worth 150 points in a Quidditch match, often determining the outcome of the game. The snitch itself, however, holds a deeper symbolism of victory, but also of fleeting moments. Its speed and elusiveness mirror life's passing moments, reminding us that some victories come in moments of great focus, while others are found in the journey itself. The chase for the snitch is a reflection of chasing dreams, always moving forward with determination. Fact 44. Professor Minerva McGonagall, a skilled and wise transfiguration teacher, is also known for her ability to transform into a cat. This animagus form is rare and difficult to master, showing her immense magical ability. McGonagall's animagus form reflects her dual nature. She's both fierce and nurturing, a protector of her students and a force of strength. Her deep care for her students, combined with her strictness and intelligence, makes her a respected figure at Hogwarts. She embodies the balance of wisdom and compassion, guiding students with an unwavering sense of justice. Fact 45. In the wizarding world, a wand's core is just as important as the wood it's made from. Ollivanders, the famous wand maker, uses cores such as phoenix feather, dragon heartstring, and unicorn hair. Each core gives a wand its unique properties, influencing its magic. Harry's wand made of holly and phoenix feather, is deeply connected to him, as its feather comes from Fawkes, Dumbledore's phoenix. This connection between wizard and wand represents the powerful bond between an individual and their magic, showing that the right wand is more than just a tool, it's an extension of oneself. Fact 46. Dobby the House Elf is one of the most memorable and heart wrenching characters in the series. His freedom, granted by Harry in the Chamber of Secrets, symbolizes the fight for freedom and equality. As a house elf, Dobby had been treated poorly, bound by the oppressive magic of his masters. Yet through his journey, Dobby shows that courage and self worth can lead to liberation. His ultimate sacrifice, giving his life to protect others, proves the depth of his love and loyalty, reminding us that even the most oppressed have the strength to change their fate. Fact 47. The Deathly Hallows, the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak are central to the final arc of the series. According to the tale in the Tales of Beedle, the Bard, these three objects were created by Death himself, offering immense power and immortality to their possessor. However, the story teaches that while the Hallows may promise great power, they also bring great danger. The Hallows represent the pursuit of immortality and the sacrifices made in the quest for such power. The series reveals that true mastery over life and death comes not from objects, but from acceptance and courage. Fact 48. The character of Bellatrix Lestrange is one of Voldemort's most devoted and fanatical followers. She is known for her unwavering loyalty to him, as well as her sadistic nature and immense magical prowess. Bellatrix's madness and extreme loyalty make her one of the most dangerous and feared Death Eaters. Her unrelenting hatred and cruelty are shown in her actions, from torturing Neville Longbottom's parents to her role in the Battle of Hogwarts. Her character is a stark reminder of how unchecked obsession and blind loyalty can lead to destruction, as well as the profound consequences of falling under the influence of dark power. Fact 49. Hogwarts is filled with magical objects and enchantments, one of the most notable being the Hogwarts Express, the train that transports students to and from the school each year. The train itself is enchanted to appear at King's Cross Station and to travel through magical barriers that no muggle can see. The journey on the train is a time of bonding for students, a moment of calm before the start of their school year. It also serves as a metaphor for the transition from the mundane world to the extraordinary world of magic, marking the beginning of each new adventure. Fact 50. The Vila are magical creatures from the lands of Eastern Europe, known for their beauty and enchanting dance. They are able to entrance men with their hypnotic movements, drawing them under their spell. The Vila's influence is most notable during the Quidditch World Cup in the Goblet of Fire, where they perform to cheer on their team. While their allure is captivating, Vila can become violent if provoked, turning into fierce, bird-like creatures. The Vila represent the power of beauty and charm, as well as the danger of being swayed by appearances and superficial attractions. Fact 51. The wizarding world has many magical objects, but one of the most powerful is the Pensieve. This enchanted stone basin allows wizards to view memories, thoughts, and dreams in a physical form. By dipping their face into the Pensieve, users can relive events as if they are happening right before them. The Pensieve is more than just a tool. It's a way to experience history, uncover secrets, and understand others' perspectives. It serves as a reminder of how deeply memory shapes our experiences and how we perceive the world around us. Fact 52: Hogwarts has a rich and magical library with countless books on every subject imaginable, from transfiguration to dark arts. The library is not just a place of knowledge, but a sanctuary for curious students. It holds enchanted books that can talk, scream, or even bite, making it a place of both wonder and danger. The library reflects the pursuit of knowledge in the wizarding world, where information is power, but must be approached with care and respect. It is a space that nurtures both the curious and the cautious in their search for truth. Fact 53: The character of Harry Potter's aunt, Petunia Dursley, is one of the few non magical characters in the series who plays a significant role in Harry's life. Her bitterness and cruelty towards Harry stem from her own feelings of inadequacy and jealousy of the magical world. Petunia's relationship with her sister, Lily, who was a witch, is a reflection of the complex dynamics within families. Petunia's refusal to accept Harry's magical heritage and her mistreatment of him serve as a reminder of how fear and jealousy can distort love and lead to rejection. Fact 54: The Triwizard Cup, awarded to the victor of the Triwizard Tournament, is a powerful magical artifact. The cup itself is enchanted to act as a portkey, transporting its winner to the graveyard where Lord Voldemort's resurrection takes place. The cup, once a symbol of honor and achievement, becomes a dark tool used to bring about the Dark Lord's return to power. It serves as a stark reminder that even the most prestigious awards can be corrupted and used for purposes far darker than their original intent. Fact 55: The character of Remus Lupin, the defense against the dark arts professor in The Prisoner of Azkaban, is a werewolf. His condition is a central part of his character. He struggles with the stigma and fear surrounding his condition. Despite his challenges, Lupin is one of the most beloved characters in the series, known for his wisdom, kindness, and understanding. His character teaches us about acceptance, showing that our flaws and struggles do not define us, and that empathy and kindness are essential in overcoming adversity and forming meaningful relationships. Fact 56: The Deathly Hallows symbol, a triangle with a line through the middle representing the invisibility cloak, the Elder Wand, and the Resurrection Stone, holds a deep significance in the series. It is a representation of the balance between life, death, and the power we seek. The Hallows are not merely magical objects, they are symbols of the pursuit of power, immortality, and control. The story of the Hallows reminds us that the search for eternal life, or ultimate power, often comes at a cost, and true wisdom lies in accepting mortality and the fleeting nature of life. Fact 57: One of the most iconic aspects of the Harry Potter series is the magical creatures that populate the world. The Hippogriff, a majestic creature with the body of a horse and the head of an eagle, is a symbol of bravery and honor. Buckbeak, the hippogriff that Harry befriends, embodies the creature's noble qualities. The hippogriff's behavior is a reminder that respect must be earned, and that a willingness to face danger with courage and humility can lead to unexpected and lasting bonds of friendship, even with the most intimidating creatures. Fact 58: The character of Draco Malfoy is often seen as a foil to Harry Potter, representing the darker side of ambition and privilege. As a member of Slytherin House, Draco's journey is one of internal conflict, torn between loyalty to his family's ideals and the desire to make his own choices. His character arc is a powerful exploration of how our environment, upbringing, and choices shape who we become. By the end of the series, Draco is no longer just a symbol of opposition. He becomes a complex character, struggling with his own identity and values. Fact 59: the sorting hat, which determines which house students belong to at Hogwarts, is more than just an enchanted hat. It is an ancient magical object, imbued with the wisdom and desires of the four Hogwarts founders. The hat has the ability to read the hearts and minds of students, identifying where their true strengths lie. It is said that the sorting hat sometimes struggles, particularly with students like Harry Potter, whose qualities align with more than one house. The hat represents the idea that we all possess multifaceted identities, and where we belong can be a matter of choice, not fate. Fact 60: in the wizarding world, magical transportation is often far more convenient than muggle forms of travel. One of the most unique methods of travel is apparition, the ability to instantly teleport from one location to another. While this form of travel is incredibly useful, it also requires a great deal of skill and concentration, as improper apparition can result in a person being splinched, leaving part of their body behind. Apparition is a reminder of the vastness and power of magic, as well as the responsibility and discipline needed to master it. Fact 61: the Half-Blood Prince, a mysterious figure whose identity is revealed later in the series, plays a significant role in Harry's journey. The prince's textbook, filled with notes on advanced magic and spells, is initially seen as a helpful tool by Harry, but it is later revealed that the prince's true identity and past are far more complex and tragic. The Half-Blood Prince represents the duality of human nature, capable of great magic, yet also scarred by choices made in the past. His story teaches us that the path to greatness is often marred by difficult decisions. Fact 62: the character of Ginny Weasley, Harry's eventual love interest, undergoes significant growth throughout the series. She starts as a shy, quiet girl with a deep admiration for Harry, but over time, she becomes a strong, independent, and skilled witch. Ginny's character arc is a reminder that true strength often grows quietly and gradually. She is a reflection of how love, respect, and personal growth can shape a person into someone powerful, capable of standing by Harry's side as an equal, not just as someone who admires him from afar. Fact 63: the spell Lumos, used to produce light from a wand, is one of the simplest yet most essential spells in a wizard's repertoire. It's often used in moments of need, lighting the way through dark corridors or revealing hidden secrets. Lumos symbolizes guidance, showing how light, both literal and metaphorical, can lead us through the darkest times. It serves as a reminder that even in the most uncertain moments, there is always a way to find clarity and illumination if we know where to look. Fact 64: the Polyjuice Potion is a complex and dangerous potion that allows the drinker to assume the form of another person. While the potion can be extremely useful in certain situations, it's not without its risks. The transformation is temporary and often causes unpleasant side effects. The potion reflects the theme of identity in the series, exploring how appearances can be deceiving and how we sometimes wish to become something or someone else. It reminds us that true transformation doesn't come from changing our external appearance, but from understanding who we are on the inside. Fact 65: The Order of the Phoenix is a secret organization dedicated to fighting Lord Voldemort and his Death Eaters. It is made up of witches and wizards who believe in fighting for the greater good, even when facing overwhelming odds. The Order's members, from Dumbledore to the Weasleys, show that the power of resistance lies not only in strength and magic, but in unity and loyalty. The Order of the Phoenix symbolizes the power of standing up for what is right, even when it feels like the whole world is against you. Fact 66: Hogwarts' famous caretaker, Argus Filch, is often seen as a grumpy and unsympathetic character. However, his secret is revealed when it's discovered that he is a squib, someone born to magical parents but lacking magical abilities. Filch's bitterness stems from his inability to perform magic, leading him to resent the students and the world he serves. His character reflects the theme of power and privilege in the wizarding world, showing how those who feel powerless can sometimes become bitter or resentful of the world around them, even as they long for a place within it. Fact 67: The Marauder's Map, created by James Potter, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, and Peter Pettigrew, is an enchanted map that shows the exact location of everyone within Hogwarts. The map is activated with the words, "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good," revealing all hidden passages and rooms. The map represents the idea of exploring the unknown and uncovering hidden truths. It also serves as a reminder that magic isn't just for grand, dramatic moments. It can also be used for mischief, exploration, and the joy of discovering secret corners of the world. Fact 68: The magical world is full of creatures, but none are as complex and mysterious as the Dementors. These terrifying beings feed on despair and hopelessness, draining the joy from those they encounter. Dementors are a symbol of depression and fear, representing the darkest aspects of human experience. However, the Patronus Charm, a spell used to repel Dementors, symbolizes the power of hope and positive memories. The battle between Dementors and Patronuses reflects the ongoing struggle between darkness and light within ourselves, reminding us that even in our darkest moments, there is always a way to find light. Fact 69: Hogwarts has a variety of enchanted objects, and one of the most fascinating is the Howler. This magical letter, when read aloud, delivers a scolding message in an extraordinarily loud and embarrassing manner. Howlers are typically used by wizards and witches to express extreme displeasure, often in moments of frustration or anger. The Howler is a symbol of the emotional power that magic can carry. It also serves as a reminder that emotions, like anger or disappointment, can have consequences, even when expressed magically, and the importance of thoughtful communication. Fact 70: The Room of Requirement, hidden within the walls of Hogwarts, is an incredibly magical and mysterious space. It appears only when a person is in need, and it adjusts itself to fit whatever is required. The room has played a pivotal role in many important moments, such as when it became a secret meeting place for Dumbledore's army. The Room of Requirement represents the power of intention and need in the magical world. It is a reminder that when we are truly in need, the world has a way of providing exactly what we require, if we are open to receiving it. Fact 71: The character of Cedric Diggory, a brave and honorable student from Hufflepuff House, plays a pivotal role in the Goblet of Fire. Cedric's kindness, bravery, and sense of fairness make him a beloved figure, especially as he competes in the Triwizard Tournament, alongside Harry. His tragic death at the hands of Voldemort is a heartbreaking moment, showing the high cost of war and the innocence lost. Cedric's character serves as a reminder that honor and courage come in many forms, and sometimes the most valiant heroes are those who live their lives with integrity. Fact 72. The Weasley twins, Fred and George, are known for their mischievous and playful nature, but they also have a knack for creating magical inventions that prove to be incredibly useful. Their invention of the Peruvian instant darkness powder, which produces immediate darkness, is one such example. The twins' creative genius culminates in the creation of Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, their joke shop. Their humor and inventiveness not only bring joy, but also contribute significantly to the fight against Voldemort's forces, showing that even the most playful hearts can have profound impact in times of need. Fact 73. The Marauder's Map is an extraordinary magical object that shows the exact location of every person within Hogwarts. It is filled with hidden paths, secret corridors, and hidden entrances, and is created by four students: James Potter, Sirius Black, Remus Lupin, and Peter Pettigrew. The map's magic is activated with the words "I solemnly swear that I am up to no good," which reflects the mischievous and adventurous spirit of its creators. The Marauder's Map serves as a reminder that magic can be used for both adventure and mischief, unveiling secrets that lie beneath the surface. Fact 74. The Thestrals, hauntingly skeletal winged horses, are one of the most enigmatic creatures in the wizarding world. These creatures can only be seen by those who have witnessed death and truly understood its nature. They are misunderstood by many, feared for their eerie appearance, yet they are incredibly loyal and gentle to those who understand them. The Thestrals serve as a reminder that death, while daunting and sorrowful, is a part of life, and true strength lies in accepting and understanding the inevitable rather than fearing it. Fact 75. The Dark Lord's rise to power is marked not just by his cruelty and violence, but also by his ability to manipulate and control others. He uses fear to instill loyalty among his followers, creating an army of Death Eaters bound by dark magic. His ability to dominate minds and break spirits reflects the destructive power of fear. However, as the series progresses, we see that love and friendship, qualities Voldemort cannot understand, become the most powerful forces capable of defeating him. This contrast highlights the theme that love, not fear, is the true source of strength. Fact 76. The Deathly Hallows, consisting of the Elder Wand, Resurrection Stone, and Invisibility Cloak, are deeply intertwined with the final battle between Harry and Voldemort. These objects are linked to the story of the three brothers in the Tales of Beedle the Bard, where death grants them gifts, each representing a different aspect of life and death. The Elder Wand symbolizes power, the Resurrection Stone symbolizes the desire to defy death, and the Invisibility Cloak symbolizes the acceptance of mortality. The Hallows reflect the choices we make between life, death, and the pursuit of power. Fact 77. Albus Dumbledore, the wise and beloved headmaster of Hogwarts, is one of the most powerful and complex figures in the series. Dumbledore's past is filled with mistakes, regrets, and losses, but it is also one of growth and redemption. His role as Harry's mentor is not just to guide him in magic, but to help him understand the importance of choices, love, and sacrifice. Dumbledore's belief in Harry's ability to overcome great challenges and his unwavering faith in the goodness of people are central to the triumph of good over evil in the series. Fact 78. The basilisk, a giant serpent bred by Salazar Slytherin, is one of the most terrifying creatures in the magical world. Its gaze is deadly, and its venom can destroy even the most powerful magic. In the Chamber of Secrets, the basilisk serves as both a weapon of fear and a symbol of Slytherin's legacy. However, the basilisk's defeat by Harry Potter using the sword of Godric Gryffindor illustrates how bravery and determination can overcome even the darkest of threats. It serves as a reminder that with courage, we can confront our greatest fears. Fact 79. The character of Hermione Granger is not just an intelligent witch, but a symbol of the power of knowledge and hard work. Her quick thinking and vast knowledge often help Harry and Ron out of dangerous situations. Hermione's passion for learning is unrelenting, and she is not afraid to speak out when she believes something is wrong. Her character shows us that strength doesn't always come from magical abilities. It comes from dedication, determination, and a commitment to doing what is right, even when it's difficult. Fact 80. The magical world is full of creatures that exist in a delicate balance between wonder and danger. One of the most fascinating yet dangerous creatures is the Hungarian horntail, a dragon known for its fierce temperament and fiery breath. Harry faces the horntail during the Triwizard Tournament, and his encounter with the dragon tests his bravery and skill. The horntail represents the idea that danger often accompanies the pursuit of greatness, and that sometimes, to achieve something extraordinary, we must first confront the fiercest challenges. Fact 81. The Whomping Willow, a giant and aggressive tree on the grounds of Hogwarts, is both a symbol of power and danger. Its magical enchantments make it extremely difficult to approach, as it attacks anyone who comes too close. The tree's fury is legendary, and it has been responsible for several dangerous incidents at the school. Despite its threatening nature, the Whomping Willow also represents the raw power that lies hidden beneath the surface, strength that, when controlled, can provide great protection, but when unleashed, can bring chaos and harm to those around it. Fact 82. The character of Harry's aunt, Petunia Dursley, plays a significant role in Harry's early life, though she is a non-magical character. Petunia's resentment of her sister Lily, Harry's mother, stems from her jealousy of the magical world. Her mistreatment of Harry reflects her inability to understand or accept the magic that runs in her bloodline. Despite her harshness, Petunia's character arc shows the complexity of family dynamics and the effects of fear and insecurity. It's a reminder that misunderstandings can lead to conflict, and that sometimes people's harshness is rooted in their own struggles. Fact 83. The Triwizard Tournament, introduced in the Goblet of Fire, is one of the most thrilling and dangerous events in the wizarding world. Students from 3 magical schools, Hogwarts, Beauxbatons, and Durmstrang, compete in a series of difficult and life-threatening tasks. The tournament's magic, with its hidden dangers and surprises, tests the competitors' courage, intelligence, and resourcefulness. Beyond the competition itself, the Triwizard Tournament serves as a turning point for Harry, marking his transition from a young boy into someone who must confront darker forces, and it sets the stage for the rising conflict of Voldemort's return. Fact 84. The Death Eaters, followers of Lord Voldemort, are bound by dark magic and an unshakable loyalty to their master. They carry the dark mark, a symbol of their allegiance, and they spread fear wherever they go. The Death Eaters represent the destructive nature of fanaticism and blind loyalty. However, they are also a reminder of the power of choice. Each Death Eater chose to serve Voldemort, just as Harry and his friends chose to fight against him. This contrast highlights the series' central message that while evil may seek to control, it is always the choice of the individual that determines their path. Fact 85. In the magical world, the invisibility cloak is one of the most valuable and rare magical artifacts. Harry's cloak, a family heirloom, is one of the legendary Deathly Hallows, and it grants its wearer complete invisibility. Unlike other cloaks of invisibility, Harry's cloak does not lose its magic over time, making it a symbol of endurance and protection. The cloak represents the idea of accepting mortality and death, as it allows the wearer to move unnoticed, escaping from the troubles and trials of life. Yet ultimately, it also reveals that death, like invisibility, is a part of life we must all face. Fact 86. The character of Sirius Black, Harry's godfather, is one of the most beloved and tragic figures in the series. Initially thought to be a dangerous criminal, Sirius is revealed to be a loving and loyal man who was wrongfully imprisoned for crimes he didn't commit. His relationship with Harry is deeply meaningful, offering Harry the family and love he had been deprived of for so long. Sirius's character arc is a poignant reminder of the power of friendship and loyalty, as well as the cost of injustice and the sacrifices made for the ones we love. Fact 87. In The Prisoner of Azkaban, the character of Professor Remus Lupin is introduced as the new defense against the dark arts teacher. Lupin, a werewolf, faces prejudice and fear due to his condition, but he is one of the most beloved and respected characters in the series. His kindness, wisdom, and ability to teach his students to defend themselves against dark forces make him a powerful and positive influence on Harry and his friends. Lupin's character represents the strength that comes from acceptance and self-awareness, teaching that our struggles do not define us, but how we overcome them does. Fact 88. The Forbidden Forest, located just beyond the grounds of Hogwarts, is one of the most mysterious and dangerous places in the magical world. Home to many magical creatures, some of which are highly dangerous, the forest is often a place of adventure and peril for Hogwarts students. However, it also represents the unknown and the wildness of nature, where both danger and beauty coexist. The Forbidden Forest is a place where students can face their fears, make discoveries, and learn valuable lessons about bravery, respect for life, and the importance of understanding the world around them. Fact 89. The character of Luna Lovegood is one of the most unique and intriguing characters in the Harry Potter series. Luna is often seen as quirky or eccentric, with her belief in fantastical creatures and her strange ideas about the world. However, her unwavering belief in the things she values and her willingness to stand apart from others make her one of the most courageous characters. Luna represents the power of individuality and the importance of staying true to oneself, even when the world around you seems to think differently. Her wisdom comes from a place of deep inner strength. Fact 90. The Patronus Charm, one of the most advanced and powerful spells in the wizarding world, is used to summon a Patronus, a magical creature that protects the caster from Dementors. Harry's first Patronus is a stag, which symbolizes his father, James Potter. The Patronus is a representation of hope, positivity, and the ability to overcome darkness. It is a reminder that even in the most fearful moments, there is always light within us, and that the strength to protect ourselves and others often comes from our most cherished memories and the love we carry in our hearts. Fact 91: Hogwarts itself is a magical entity, constantly shifting and changing, with many hidden rooms, corridors, and staircases that seem to rearrange themselves. This enchanted castle responds to the needs of its students and faculty, always ready to offer shelter, knowledge, and protection. Hogwarts represents the heart of the magical world, full of history and secrets. It's not just a school, but a living, breathing part of the story, constantly adapting to the needs of those who walk its halls and ever present in the journey of the young witches and wizards who call it home. Fact 92: The Yule Ball, held during the Triwizard Tournament in the Goblet of Fire, is a magical and elegant event, a rare opportunity for Hogwarts students to dress in formal attire and attend a grand celebration. The event is steeped in tradition, with dancing, music, and the sharing of food. While it serves as a respite from the dangers of the tournament, the Yule Ball also acts as a turning point for the characters. It marks a moment of growth as they transition from the innocence of childhood to the complexities of adolescence, with all the emotions that come with it. Fact 93: The wizarding world has a variety of magical creatures, each with its own unique characteristics. The Hungarian horntail, one of the most dangerous dragons in existence, is known for its fiery breath and fierce temperament. Harry faces this dragon during the Triwizard Tournament, where he must use both skill and bravery to survive. The horntail is a reminder that some challenges in life are not easily overcome, but with courage and determination, even the most daunting obstacles can be faced head on. It also represents the thrill of adventure and the constant need to prove oneself in the face of danger. Fact 94: The character of Professor Severus Snape is one of the most complex and layered figures in the Harry Potter series. Initially portrayed as a villainous character, Snape's true loyalties and motivations are revealed in the Deathly Hallows, showing that he was working in secret to protect Harry all along. Snape's story is one of redemption, sacrifice, and the complexity of human emotions. His character highlights the themes of loyalty, love, and the importance of making choices that define us, even when others may misunderstand our intentions. Fact 95: The wizarding world is rich with magical objects, but one of the most significant is the Time Turner, a magical device that allows its user to travel back in time. Introduced in The Prisoner of Azkaban, the Time Turner is used by Hermione Granger to attend multiple classes at once. Its power, however, comes with great responsibility. Time travel, though useful, can have unintended consequences, and the careful manipulation of time is a reminder that some forces in life are too powerful to control without caution. It represents the delicate balance between our desires and the potential risks of achieving them. Fact 96: The Slytherin house is known for its ambition, cunning, and resourcefulness. Founded by Salazar Slytherin, it values traits such as determination, leadership, and a willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve one's goals. While often portrayed negatively, especially through characters like Draco Malfoy, Slytherin House also produces many great witches and wizards, showing that ambition and drive can be forces for both good and ill. The house's motto, Slytherin will help you on your way to greatness, reflects the idea that success often comes from a combination of wit, ambition, and resourcefulness. Fact 97: the character of Dobby the House Elf symbolizes freedom, loyalty, and the power of choice. His life was initially bound by servitude to the Malfoy family, but after gaining his freedom through Harry's intervention, Dobby's life takes on a new meaning. His unwavering loyalty to Harry and his sacrifice in the Deathly Hallows underscore his bravery and the power of standing up for what is right. Dobby's character teaches us that freedom and self worth are worth fighting for, and that even the smallest and seemingly weakest can change the world through acts of courage. Fact 98: the character of Arthur Weasley, the patriarch of the Weasley family, is known for his fascination with Muggle inventions and his quirky, kind hearted nature. As the head of the ministry's misuse of Muggle artifacts office, Arthur spends his days learning about the non magical world, often causing humorous misunderstandings. His character highlights the theme of curiosity, showing that an open mind and a willingness to learn can lead to discovery, personal growth, and unexpected friendships. Arthur's love for his family and his curiosity about the world around him make him one of the most endearing characters in the series. Fact 99: the Ministry of Magic is the governing body of the magical community in Britain. It oversees a variety of magical affairs, including law enforcement, magical transportation, and the regulation of magical creatures. The ministry plays a crucial role throughout the series, often serving as a symbol of bureaucracy and corruption. As the fight against Voldemort intensifies, the ministry's reluctance to acknowledge the threat highlights the themes of power, control, and the importance of standing up to authority when it fails to protect the greater good. The ministry's evolution reflects the shifting balance of power in the wizarding world. Fact 100: the character of Hagrid, Hogwarts' half-giant keeper of keys and grounds, is known for his love of magical creatures and his kind heart. Despite his rough exterior and giant stature, Hagrid is one of the most loving and compassionate characters in the series. His relationship with Harry is one of unconditional support, always offering guidance and protection when needed. Hagrid's deep connection with magical creatures, particularly those considered dangerous or misunderstood, shows the importance of empathy, understanding, and the ability to see the value in things others might fear or dismiss. Fact 101: the character of Bellatrix Lestrange is one of the most fanatical and dangerous followers of Lord Voldemort. Her loyalty to him is unwavering, and she delights in causing pain and chaos. Bellatrix is known for her sadistic nature and her twisted sense of devotion. Her character serves as a reminder of the dangers of blind loyalty and the destructive power of fanaticism. Despite her madness, Bellatrix's actions are driven by her belief in Voldemort's ideology, showcasing the terrifying impact that extreme beliefs can have on individuals and those around them. Fact 102: the character of Hufflepuff House, founded by Helga Hufflepuff, is known for its values of loyalty, hard work, and fairness. While often overshadowed by Gryffindor's bravery and Slytherin's ambition, Hufflepuff produces many of Hogwarts's most dependable and kind-hearted students. The house emphasizes inclusivity, where students of all talents are celebrated for their dedication and work ethic. The students of Hufflepuff are a reminder that success does not always come from fame or fortune, but from dedication to doing what is right and working together for the greater good. Fact 103: the Hogwarts Library is filled with an endless array of magical texts, from ancient tomes to newly published volumes. Some books in the library are enchanted, causing them to be more interactive or even dangerous. The library represents the vast world of knowledge that lies within the wizarding world, waiting to be uncovered. It also symbolizes the importance of learning and the power that knowledge can hold. Despite the occasional danger presented by certain books, the library serves as a sanctuary for those who wish to explore the magical world further. Fact 104: the character of Draco Malfoy is a complex figure whose journey is shaped by his upbringing, his house, and his own personal struggles. While initially introduced as an antagonist to Harry, Draco's arc evolves over the course of the series, revealing his inner conflict and his eventual reluctance to fully embrace Voldemort's ideals. Draco represents the theme of choice and the internal struggle that comes with being pressured by family expectations and societal norms. His eventual change reflects the idea that even the most hardened individuals can choose their own path, separate from the legacy they inherit. Fact 105: the character of Lily Potter, Harry's mother, plays a crucial role in the series, despite her death long before the events of the books. Her love and sacrifice are the reasons Harry survives Voldemort's killing curse as a baby. Lily's unconditional love is a recurring theme, reminding us that love has the power to protect and defend against evil. Her actions echo throughout the series, showing that the impact of love and selflessness lasts long after one's life, shaping the destiny of those who are left behind. Fact 106: the character of Professor Filius Flitwick, the charming and cheerful charms professor, is an expert in charms and a skilled duelist. Despite his small stature, he is a powerful and respected wizard. Flitwick's character represents the idea that strength comes in many forms, and that knowledge and skill are often more important than physical power. His dedication to his students and his whimsical nature make him a beloved figure at Hogwarts, proving that kindness, patience, and expertise in one's field can have a profound impact on others. Fact 107: the Phoenix, a magical creature that burns itself and is reborn from its ashes, is a symbol of renewal and immortality in the wizarding world. Fawkes, Dumbledore's Phoenix, plays a key role in the Chamber of Secrets, healing Harry with his tears and aiding him in his fight against the basilisk. The Phoenix's ability to regenerate symbolizes the idea of resilience and rebirth, showing that even after experiencing great loss or hardship, there is always the potential for growth, renewal, and the opportunity to rise again, stronger than before. Fact 108: the character of Minerva McGonagall is one of the most important and beloved figures at Hogwarts. As the Transfiguration Professor and head of Gryffindor House, she plays a pivotal role in shaping the lives of her students. McGonagall is known for her strict discipline and high standards, but she is also deeply compassionate and protective. Her ability to transform into a cat is a testament to her skill and magical talent. McGonagall represents the balance of strength and compassion, showing that leadership comes from a place of both authority and deep care for others. Fact 109: the Room of Requirement is one of the most magical and mysterious areas in Hogwarts. It appears only when someone is in desperate need and adapts to their specific requirements. The room can take any form, offering whatever is needed at the time. Its elusive nature makes it one of the most intriguing aspects of Hogwarts, symbolizing the idea that when we need something most, the universe has a way of providing it. The Room of Requirement serves as a reminder that magic is not only about power, but also about fulfilling needs in unexpected ways. Fact 110: the Weasley family is one of the most beloved and important families in the series. Known for their warmth, humor, and love for one another, the Weasleys are a beacon of family values and loyalty. They represent the idea that true wealth is not measured by gold or possessions, but by the love and bonds that hold people together. The Weasley family also serves as a counterpoint to the more prestigious and wealthy families in the wizarding world, proving that love, generosity, and kindness are the most valuable qualities one can possess. Fact 111: the character of Severus Snape is one of the most complex and misunderstood in the series. Initially seen as a villain, Snape's true allegiance is revealed later in the books. His unspoken love for Lily Potter and his sacrifice for Harry demonstrate the depth of his character and the complexity of his motivations. Snape's story serves as a reminder that people are not defined by a single moment or action, and that even those who appear to be flawed or antagonistic may have hidden depths and hidden acts of kindness and courage. 112. The character of Arthur Weasley, a loving and kind father, is fascinated by the Muggle world. As the head of the Ministry's Misuse of Muggle Artifacts Office, Arthur has an enduring curiosity about Muggle inventions and technology. His fascination with Muggle items, such as radios and cars, offers a humorous yet heartwarming contrast to the magical world in which he lives. Arthur's character shows that curiosity and open mindedness can bridge gaps between different cultures and that it is possible to find wonder in the simplest of things, regardless of their origin. Fact 113: the Invisibility Cloak, one of the legendary Deathly Hallows, is a rare and valuable magical artifact. Unlike other cloaks that lose their magic over time, Harry's cloak remains powerful and intact. The cloak represents the theme of acceptance of mortality, as it allows the wearer to vanish from sight, but never from life. The ability to disappear, to escape from the eyes of others, is a symbol of the desire for privacy, solitude, and even freedom. Yet it also highlights the importance of being seen for who we truly are, even when we seek refuge from the world. Fact 114: the Patronus charm, used to summon a magical creature that repels Dementors, is one of the most powerful and difficult spells in the wizarding world. Harry's first Patronus, a stag, symbolizes his father, James Potter. The Patronus represents hope, light, and positivity, pushing back the darkness of the Dementors. It serves as a reminder that even in our darkest moments, we all possess an inner strength capable of protecting us. The Patronus symbolizes the power of happy memories and the light that can emerge from love and kindness, even in the most challenging times. Fact 115: the Mirror of Erised is a magical object that shows the deepest desires of one's heart. When Harry first gazes into it, he sees his deceased parents, Lily and James Potter. The mirror reflects the longing that Harry feels for a family he never had, but Dumbledore warns him that it can trap people in their desires, preventing them from moving forward in life. The Mirror of Erised serves as a symbol of the danger of living in the past, reminding us that our true happiness lies not in what we wish for, but in what we create in the present. Fact 116. The Forbidden Forest is one of the most dangerous and mysterious places on the grounds of Hogwarts. It is home to magical creatures such as centaurs, thestrals, and acromantulas, some of which are considered dangerous. The forest represents both the unknown and the wild beauty of the magical world. Though it is feared by many, it is also a place where important lessons are learned. The Forbidden Forest serves as a reminder that growth often comes from stepping into the unknown, facing challenges, and discovering the magic that lies beyond the comfort of what is familiar. Fact 117. The Hungarian Horntail, one of the most dangerous dragons in the wizarding world, plays a significant role in the Triwizard Tournament. Harry faces this fiery dragon in one of the tournament's tasks, where he must use both bravery and skill to survive. The Horntail's presence serves as a reminder of the dangers that can arise in the pursuit of greatness. It symbolizes the obstacles we must face in life, formidable and fearsome, but also the courage required to overcome them. The Horntail reminds us that sometimes the greatest achievements come from confronting our biggest fears. Fact 118. The character of Luna Lovegood is known for her eccentric and dreamy nature. While many students at Hogwarts dismiss her as odd or strange, Luna's uniqueness is what makes her so important. She is one of the few characters who remains true to herself, regardless of what others think. Luna represents the power of individuality, showing that it's okay to be different and that sometimes the things we're ridiculed for are the very qualities that make us special. Her unwavering belief in fantastical creatures also symbolizes the importance of imagination and open mindedness in a world that can sometimes be too rigid. Fact 119. The Deathly Hallows symbol, consisting of a triangle, line, and circle, is a key part of the final book. It represents the three magical objects: the Elder Wands, the Resurrection Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak, created by Death himself. These hallows are not just powerful artifacts, but also symbols of mortality, power, and the quest for immortality. The story of the Hallows teaches us that the pursuit of eternal life or ultimate power often leads to destruction. The series ultimately reveals that the greatest strength comes not from mastery over life and death, but from accepting our mortality. Fact 120. The magical creatures in the wizarding world are numerous and varied, from the terrifying basilisk to the gentle house elves. Each creature is magical in its own right, with unique traits and characteristics that make them fascinating, dangerous, or even charming. The creatures serve as metaphors for the complexities of the world, both magical and mundane. Some creatures, like thestrals, are misunderstood, while others, like hippogriffs, require respect before they can be approached. They remind us that the unknown should be approached with care and understanding, and that magic is often hidden in the most unexpected places. Fact 121. The character of Neville Longbottom undergoes one of the most profound transformations in the series. Initially seen as clumsy and insecure, Neville grows into a courageous and loyal hero. His bravery culminates during the Battle of Hogwarts when he destroys the final Horcrux, Voldemort's snake, Nagini. Neville's character arc shows that true courage often comes from the heart, and that one's greatest strengths can emerge when faced with adversity. His journey is a reminder that even the most underestimated individuals can rise to greatness when they believe in themselves and fight for what's right. Fact 122. The Tri-Wizard Tournament, a magical competition between three wizarding schools, is designed to test the competitors' magical abilities, intelligence, and bravery. It consists of three incredibly dangerous tasks, each more challenging than the last. The tournament serves as both an adventure and a turning point for Harry, who unexpectedly finds himself entered into the competition. The tournament represents the journey from childhood to adulthood, where young witches and wizards are forced to confront real dangers and responsibilities. It's a reminder that growth comes through challenge and that facing fear is often the key to personal transformation. Fact 123: the character of Sirius Black, Harry's godfather, is not only one of Harry's closest allies, but also a symbol of the importance of loyalty and friendship. Imprisoned for a crime he did not commit, Sirius remains steadfast in his belief in his innocence, and his bond with Harry strengthens as they learn more about each other. Sirius's ultimate sacrifice during the Battle of the Department of Mysteries is a testament to his unwavering loyalty to Harry and his fight against the darkness. His character represents the deep connection that can exist between friends, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Fact 124: Fawkes, Dumbledore's loyal phoenix, plays an essential role in both the Chamber of Secrets and the larger story. Fawkes's tears possess healing powers, and his song brings comfort and hope during dark times. The phoenix itself symbolizes immortality, renewal, and the cycle of life. Just as Fawkes is reborn from his ashes, the Harry Potter series highlights the theme of renewal through sacrifice, growth, and the resilience of spirit. Fawkes's ability to rise again represents the idea that no matter how many times we face defeat, there is always the potential for transformation and rebirth. Fact 125: the character of Hermione Granger is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent and resourceful characters in the series. Her vast knowledge of spells, magical creatures, and potion making often helps Harry and Ron out of tricky situations. Hermione's dedication to learning and her commitment to doing what's right make her one of the most reliable and admirable characters. Her character also challenges the notion that intelligence and emotional strength are separate. Hermione's intellect is matched by her compassion, loyalty, and willingness to fight for what she believes in, showing the power of a well-rounded mind and heart. Fact 126: the Dark Mark, Voldemort's symbol, is a powerful and terrifying sign that signifies the presence of his Death Eaters. It is often used to strike fear in the hearts of witches and wizards. The mark is a constant reminder of Voldemort's grip on the wizarding world, and its appearance in the sky signals death and destruction. However, the Dark Mark also represents the choice between light and darkness, with Harry and his friends choosing to fight against it. It serves as a reminder that symbols of fear and oppression can always be challenged by those who choose courage over fear. Fact 127: the Slytherin House, founded by Salazar Slytherin, is often associated with ambition, cunning, and resourcefulness. Its members, including Draco Malfoy and Severus Snape, are known for their drive to succeed, often using their wit and ambition to achieve their goals. While the house is frequently depicted in a negative light due to its association with dark magic, Slytherin's true strength lies in the perseverance and ambition that define its members. Slytherin House shows that ambition, when paired with a strong sense of purpose, can lead to both success and ethical challenges in a world filled with complex choices. Fact 128. The Whomping Willow is one of the most iconic and dangerous magical trees on the grounds of Hogwarts. Its branches are known to attack anyone who comes too close, making it a dangerous obstacle for students who wander too near. The tree serves as both a symbol of power and a reminder of the hidden dangers within the magical world. However, the Whomping Willow also has a deeper meaning, representing the idea that certain forces, though seemingly uncontrollable, can be tamed or understood with patience and care, as Harry and his friends ultimately do in the Chamber of Secrets. Fact 129. The character of Lord Voldemort is not only the central antagonist of the series, but also a symbol of the destructive nature of fear, hatred, and the pursuit of immortality. His obsession with power and his inability to understand love lead him to commit unspeakable acts, yet Voldemort's greatest weakness is his inability to form true connections with others. His rejection of love and empathy makes him a hollow figure, reminding us that true strength comes not from domination, but from the ability to connect, care, and share love with others, even in the face of adversity. Fact 130. The character of Ginny Weasley is initially introduced as a shy and somewhat awkward girl who admires Harry from a distance. However, over the course of the series, she transforms into a confident, skilled witch and Harry's eventual love interest. Ginny's development is a reflection of her strength, independence, and courage. Her arc shows that true love isn't about infatuation or admiration from afar, but about mutual respect, shared experiences, and a partnership built on equality. Ginny represents the idea that growth comes from confidence in oneself and the willingness to step out of the shadows and into the light. Fact 131. The character of Minerva McGonagall, the stern but compassionate Transfiguration professor, is one of the most respected figures at Hogwarts. She is known for her wisdom, fairness, and dedication to her students. McGonagall's ability to transform into a cat is not only a testament to her magical skill, but also a symbol of her dual nature, firm yet nurturing. Her character represents the balance between discipline and care, showing that leadership requires both strength and empathy. McGonagall's loyalty to Hogwarts and her students makes her one of the most enduring and beloved figures in the series. Fact 132. The magical creature known as the Hippogriff is a blend of a horse and an eagle, with the body of a horse and the head and wings of an eagle. Hippogriffs are known for their majestic appearance and their sense of pride. They are also known to be dangerous if not treated with respect. In The Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter successfully befriends Buckbeak, a hippogriff, by showing the proper respect. Buckbeak's story serves as a reminder that trust must be earned and that respect for others, regardless of their differences, is the key to forming meaningful bonds. Fact 133. The Room of Requirement, one of the most magical and secretive spaces within Hogwarts, appears only when a person is in dire need of it. The room can adapt to any situation, whether it's a place for Dumbledore's army to practice defense against the dark arts or a secret hiding spot. The Room of Requirement represents the idea that when faced with uncertainty or need, the universe has a way of providing the resources we require. It is a reminder that even in moments of crisis, there is always a way to find what we need if we are open to it. Fact 134. The character of Dolores Umbridge, the Ministry of Magic official, who becomes the defense against the dark arts teacher in the Order of the Phoenix, is one of the most despised characters in the series. Known for her authoritarian rule, cruel punishments, and unwavering loyalty to the ministry, Umbridge represents the dangers of unchecked power and blind obedience. Her character serves as a warning about the consequences of letting fear and control replace compassion and justice. Umbridge's story highlights the importance of standing up to authority when it is used to harm others rather than protect them. Fact 135. The character of Fred Weasley, one half of the mischievous twin duo, is known for his humor, pranks, and brilliant inventions. Fred and his twin brother George open the joke shop, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and become icons of creativity and rebellion. Fred's death during the Battle of Hogwarts is a heartbreaking moment, representing the loss of innocence and the cost of war. Fred's character, with his wit and laughter, shows that humor and joy can be powerful tools in the face of adversity. His legacy is a reminder to live fully and embrace life's moments of lightheartedness. Fact 136. The character of Draco Malfoy undergoes significant growth throughout the series. While initially a rival and antagonist to Harry, Draco's internal conflict grows more evident, especially as the war against Voldemort intensifies. His father, Lucius Malfoy, pressures him into following in his footsteps, but Draco begins to question his loyalty. By the end of the series, Draco's actions show his reluctance to fully embrace Voldemort's ideology. His character arc symbolizes the power of choice and the internal struggle between doing what is expected and finding the courage to stand up for what is right. Fact 137. The Triwizard Cup, a magical artifact that serves as the prize in the Triwizard Tournament, holds great significance in the Goblet of Fire. While initially viewed as a symbol of honor and achievement, it becomes a tool of dark magic when it is turned into a portkey to bring Harry and Cedric Diggory to Voldemort's graveyard. The cup's transformation symbolizes how even the most prestigious and innocent-looking objects can be corrupted. It serves as a reminder that the path to greatness is not always what it seems, and that danger can lie hidden beneath the surface of even the most celebrated prizes. Fact 138. The character of Sirius Black, Harry's godfather, represents the theme of loyalty and the importance of chosen family. Although Sirius was wrongfully imprisoned for crimes he did not commit, he remains devoted to his friends and Harry, treating him as a son. Sirius's love and sacrifice for Harry are profound, and his untimely death marks one of the most emotional moments in the series. Sirius teaches Harry and readers that family isn't just about blood, it's about the bonds we choose, the loyalty we show, and the sacrifices we are willing to make for those we love. Fact 139. The magical world of Harry Potter is filled with spells that serve both practical and protective purposes. One of the most important spells is Protego, the shield charm, which is used to block hexes, jinxes, and other harmful magic. This spell represents the importance of protection, not only in physical battles, but also in emotional ones. It serves as a reminder that sometimes, in life, we must shield ourselves from negativity and harm. Just as a physical shield protects the body, emotional resilience can protect the heart and mind from the forces that seek to harm us. Fact 140. The character of Professor Binns, the ghostly history of magic teacher at Hogwarts, may seem dull and unremarkable, but his role in the series is important. As a ghost, Binns lacks the passion and enthusiasm that many of the other professors possess, yet he still holds the key to understanding the history of the wizarding world. His character reflects the theme of the past and its influence on the present. Through Binns, Harry and his friends learn about the deeper history of the wizarding world, showing that understanding history is crucial to shaping the future. Fact 141. The Resurrection Stone, one of the three Deathly Hallows, is a powerful artifact that allows its user to bring back the spirits of the dead. While it does not truly resurrect the deceased, it allows the user to communicate with them. The stone represents the human desire to reverse death and the consequences of tampering with life's natural course. In the Deathly Hallows, Harry uses the Resurrection Stone to briefly speak with his loved ones before the final battle, symbolizing the healing power of love and closure, while also showing that true peace comes with letting go. Fact 142. The character of Ron Weasley is Harry's steadfast friend and a key member of the trio that drives the series. While often overshadowed by Harry and Hermione's strengths, Ron's bravery, loyalty, and sense of humor are vital to the group's success. His character arc shows that being a hero doesn't always require grand gestures. Sometimes, the most important thing is standing by your friends when it counts. Ron's deep love for his family and his growing sense of self-worth highlight the themes of personal growth and the power of loyalty and friendship in overcoming challenges. Fact 143. The magical creatures in the wizarding world play a significant role in the series, each representing different aspects of life. One of the most memorable creatures is the Buckbeak, a hippogriff that Harry befriends in The Prisoner of Azkaban. Buckbeak's pride and dignity are integral to his character, and his eventual fate in the Goblet of Fire serves as a reminder of the importance of respect and understanding. Buckbeak's relationship with Harry shows that trust and mutual respect are essential when forming bonds, even with creatures that may initially appear dangerous or intimidating. Fact 144. The character of Hermione's parents, both Muggle dentists, represents the connection between the magical and non-magical worlds. Hermione's love for her parents and their support of her magical education shows that family, no matter their background, is an essential part of one's life. Hermione's Muggle heritage also highlights the theme of acceptance, as she never lets her non-magical background hinder her pursuit of magic and her place at Hogwarts. Her parents serve as a reminder that love and support from family are fundamental, regardless of whether one comes from the magical or non-magical world. Fact 145. The character of Alastor Mad-Eye Moody is a former Auror and one of the most dedicated and skilled members of the Order of the Phoenix. Moody's magical eye, which can see through walls and detect unseen magical threats, is a powerful symbol of vigilance and caution. His paranoia, however, is also a sign of the trauma he has experienced in his years of service. Moody's character illustrates the impact of war and conflict on those who fight to protect others, and the sacrifices made in the pursuit of justice, even at the cost of one's peace of mind. Fact 146. The Triwizard Cup, though initially a symbol of triumph and honor, is ultimately revealed to be a tool of dark magic. When Harry and Cedric Diggory both reach the cup during the Triwizard Tournament, it becomes a portkey that transports them to Voldemort's graveyard, marking the Dark Lord's return. The Triwizard Cup's transformation from a prize of glory to a tool of evil serves as a reminder that objects of power can be corrupted and twisted, and that sometimes what seems to be an innocent pursuit can lead to dangerous consequences if manipulated by dark forces. Fact 147. The character of Hagrid, the gentle giant and keeper of keys at Hogwarts, is one of the most beloved figures in the series. His love for magical creatures, particularly those considered dangerous or misunderstood, is a defining trait. Hagrid's character represents the importance of empathy and understanding, as well as the willingness to protect those who are vulnerable. His relationship with Harry is one of unconditional love and support, showing that family and friendship are not defined by blood, but by the loyalty and care shared between individuals who truly understand each other. Fact 148. The character of Ginny Weasley, Harry's eventual love interest, is introduced as a shy and uncertain young girl, but grows into a confident and powerful witch. Ginny's growth represents the importance of personal development and finding one's voice, regardless of societal expectations. She is a skilled and brave witch, and her journey reflects the series' theme that strength comes from both within and from the support of loved ones. Ginny's character teaches us that true love is built on mutual respect, shared experiences, and the courage to embrace who we truly are without fear or hesitation. Fact 149. The Death Eaters, followers of Voldemort, are marked by their use of the Dark Mark and their loyalty to the Dark Lord. These dark wizards and witches are bound by fear and the promise of power, often using violence and manipulation to achieve their goals. However, the Death Eaters are ultimately shown to be fragile, with many of them questioning their allegiance as Voldemort's reign continues. The Death Eater's story represents the dangers of fear-based control and the importance of choosing love and loyalty over power and domination. Their downfall proves that tyranny is never lasting. Fact 150. The Harry Potter series is not just a story about magic, but a tale of personal growth, sacrifice, and the power of choice. Each character, from Harry to the secondary figures, faces challenges that shape their lives and decisions. The central theme of the series revolves around the struggle between good and evil, not as a battle of magic, but as a battle of choices. The ultimate triumph of Harry and his friends shows that the most powerful magic comes from love, friendship, and the willingness to fight for what is right, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Thank you for drifting through these magical mysteries with me tonight. As you close your eyes and settle into the comfort of sleep, may the world of Harry Potter continue to swirl gently in your thoughts, offering warmth and wonder. Let the soft glow of the magical world guide you into a peaceful rest as you dream of enchanted creatures, powerful spells, and the bonds of friendship that define this extraordinary journey. Good night, dear friend. May your dreams be filled with light, and may you wake with a heart full of hope and magic.